Yeah, it was just body mechanics, right?
Yeah. Yeah,
Rick,
look,
I got a question for you, and I think Brian has an opinion on this. I think we talked about it.
wait a minute.
Spiking the
Brian has an
headgear.
opinion.
Ooh, careful. Hey, wait. I got a loaded question coming up for you next. But yeah, let's talk about spiking the
Spiking
headgear.
spiking the headgear. What are your personal thoughts on it? Should that
On
be
what?
it's spiking like I win the match, I'm taking the headgear off, I'm spiking it down.
I,
State finals champion.
I don't understand. You know, the two biggest enemies of an official are ignorance and arrogance. And sadly, some have both. Most of the officials, and certainly most of the officials, if not, I'd say 95% of the officials that even do the state tournament, this doesn't apply to. But any new official coming in, and again, they're either ignorant of the rules or they're arrogant to the level that they're not. You can't approach them. You can't. They think they're right whether they are or not. Um, and then you hear phrases like "you've got the rule, then you've got the spirit of the rule." Well, and you know when you make it when an official makes that statement, they really set themselves up for argument. Um, but it's one of those hidden truths. So you got a kid that wins the state championship that slams his headgear, and you're going to penalize him? Are you kidding me? You don't do that. You don't. You just don't do that. Um, and the the wrestler that loses that demonstrates that type of of uh, uh, of action, you're kind of forced to call them on that because every one of us is represent. All of us are being watched. All these wrestlers are being watched by all these young kids that are coming up, by all of these parents that feel empowered. So there's a level of discipline that has to be demonstrated and maintained. I think there's a massive difference between slamming your headgear because you lost and slamming your headgear because you won.